Ramsay Adams.
Thank you, Marcia. My name is Ramsay Adams, and I'm the co-founder and executive director of the Catskill Mountain Keeper. I'm proud to say that as of this morning, our organization represents over 8,100 e-activists. Our mission is to protect and promote the greater Catskill region. The crown jewel of the Catskills is the Upper Delaware River, a river that is truly breathtaking in its beauty, awe-inspiring in its strength, power, and humbling in its generosity. Over 17 million people find life's most basic sustenance from it. Very simply, they drink it. American Rivers will announce today that the Upper Delaware River is the most endangered river in America. That's right, the most endangered. This river is in grave danger. So today is the first chapter in a story that we are writing together that has two endings. This story has heroes and antagonists, love and anger, beauty and ugliness, and life and death. In our version, the people of the Upper Delaware River, the Catskill region, and all of America come to realize that the river that we love needs to be protected, nurtured, and cared for, that it is an irreplaceable resource, that this water is ours to share, and more importantly, that we realize that we are stewards to protect it for our children and our grandchildren. In our version, the heroes are Marcia, Pat, Josh, Bruce, Maurice, Wes, and all the people who live and recreate here. The other version of the story ends very badly. It is a Shakespearean tragedy where what is clear and right and beautiful is clouded by greed, jealousy, pain, and death. This is the version where the Upper Delaware River becomes our Gulf Coast. The same companies in blind pursuit of profits, Halliburton and the rest, using the same technologies, the same strong-arm tactics, the same fear and intimidation, pitting citizen against citizen, spending billions and billions of dollars to get the gas at all costs with actual disdain for those of us who dare to question. In this version, the Upper Delaware dies just as the Gulf Coast is dying today as I speak. This version is a crime story. Right now, the destiny of a great river hangs in the balance. If we decide to get along by going along, then we will lose the Delaware. Its waters will be further contaminated by the rest of gas drilling. More industrial waste will be discharged into its waters. Fish will die. Plant life will die. Using the river for recreation won't be possible anymore. Today, right now, is the moment when we get to decide whether we will be reasonable and let the overwhelming momentum carry on as a result and lose the Delaware, or today we say no, we won't let this happen and begin a long, hard fight that we know we can be won because of what others have done before us. Today I invite every one of you to become an environmentalist, someone who is willing to do what is required to save important parts of our natural world and not let human affairs overwhelm irreplaceable natural resources for short-term gain, or because this quarter's profits will be higher if certain precautions aren't followed or if the cost of an inspection is saved. Learn what the facts are, develop a point of view, and then go to work. I have no doubt that all the people in Louisiana thought it was reasonable not to ask too many questions, demand more regulation and enforcement, or get in the way of the giant gas and petroleum industry that was bringing revenue into their area. I wonder how reasonable they think the result is today. I want to thank Marcia and the Damascus Citizens Group for leading the fight for the Delaware, and I pledge my support and that of Catskill Mountain Keeper. Thank you.